A Course in Miracles Workbook, Lesson 81. Our review today will cover these ideas from Lesson 61 and 62.
Lesson 81 is a review lesson. It helps you remember Lesson 61, being, I am the light of the world, and Lesson 62, which is, forgiveness is my function as the light of the world. These lessons teach you that you are light. This light is good, loving, and comes from God. It is who you really are. They also teach that forgiving is how you remember this light. When you forgive, you stop holding on to anger or hurt thoughts. Lesson 81 reminds you that when you forgive, you feel lighter and more peaceful inside. This lesson helps you practice remembering your true self as loving light by choosing forgiveness instead of anger.
I am the light of the world. Let me not hide the light inside me. Let the light in me shine through this problem. This shadow will disappear in the light.
When we choose Jesus, the dark shadows of the world, our own guilt, must go away. They have no power as long as we keep choosing the light, no matter how big or scary the shadows seem. An illusion is an illusion. It is not real. It has no power against the truth. Our daily job is to bring our thoughts of darkness to the light of Jesus' truth. The next lesson talks about forgiveness, which is the most important idea in A Course in Miracles.
Lesson 62. Forgiveness is my function as the light of the world.
In heaven, our job is to create, but we cannot understand that here. What we can understand is forgiveness. That is why it is our job on earth. Jesus also says our job is to heal. As your function in heaven is creation, so your function on earth is healing. God shares his function with you in heaven, and the Holy Spirit shares his with you on earth. When we forgive, we stop seeing guilt in others and then in ourselves. As guilt disappears, so do the blocks that keep us from knowing our true purpose, creating with God, and remembering who we really are.
Understanding my function. When I accept my job, I will see the light in me. And in this light, my job will be clear and easy to understand.
Again and again, we are told to remove the blocks. This is what forgiveness means, which stops us from feeling the love of Christ. This course does not aim at teaching the meaning of love, for that is beyond what can be taught. It does aim, however, at removing the blocks to the awareness of love's presence, which is your natural inheritance.
I do not need to understand my job in order to accept it, because I do not fully understand forgiveness yet. But I trust that, in the light, I will see it clearly.
At first, we think forgiveness is something we do for others, like saying, I forgive you. Later, we learn it is not about them, it is about us. There is no world outside our minds. Jesus says we can forgive without fully understanding it. It is like climbing a ladder without seeing the top. We do not need to know where it leads, only that we are moving in the right direction. The first step is to admit we were wrong about what we thought we knew. We do not need to understand everything, just be willing to learn. The rest will come as we practice.
Here are 3 ways to practice forgiveness. Let me not use this to hide my function from me. I would use this as an opportunity to fulfill my function. This may threaten my ego, but cannot change my function in any way.
Jesus always asks us to use our daily experiences as opportunities to learn forgiveness. We are learning how to use the power of our minds the right way. Instead of using it for attack, like the ego wants, we use it for healing, like the Holy Spirit wants. When we do this, we bring our will back into harmony with God's will.
Lesson 61. I am the light of the world. Lesson 62. Forgiveness is my function as the light of the world.